obviously this is the Addiction XL. The Addiction series, they're just the most quintessentially perfect 3D vehicle for someone who's learning 3D, who really wants to just do the cool 3D maneuvers like hovering and rolling Harriers and all that low, slow stuff. It would be impossible for me to say as many good things about this aircraft that I have inside me. It's such a great airplane. The XL, you know, it flies a little slower, a little more buoyant, a little bigger. I love the way this thing flies. The regular Addiction and the Addiction X really has the same capabilities. It's just maybe a little quicker, you know, just because it's smaller. This one flies on 6 cells, the other one on 3 cells, the X on 3 cells, and the same for the regular Addiction. But this is a plane I'm seldom without. An Addiction, I literally almost can't remember a time where I've come to the field without one of the Addictions with me.
Where else? It's very difficult to explain until you've had your hands on it, but it just does things no other plane can do. And it's really, really remarkable. It just flies so straight, turns exactly on a dime, exactly where you put it and stays there. Again, it's something very, very special.
And again, I'm going to show you what I love about it, but again, you should be able to see just how different it is. Again, one of the biggest reasons I like this, and I fly this a lot in demos, just because it presents so nice in the sky. It's so big. And again, tight corners, everything it does, it just seems to just love to stay straight. It loves to stay up. It loves to stay buoyant.
Again, this is an aircraft that is very purpose designed for 3D and flying slow. And again, it flies such straight lines, you know, and if you make abrupt turns or you get on knife edge or anything you do seems to just be a little easier, a little slower. And again, the plane wants to stay aloft a lot easier, and flying super low like that becomes a little easier when you're so confident that the plane itself will stay where you put it. Just like this. I mean, making a slow circle like this is how I was able to land them in a flat spin, is because it's just going so slow. Okay, here's the reason to have one of these. Watch every line. Straight up. Straight stall turn. Nice controlled descent. Locked in. At this point, it's just beautifully coming to me, very controllable, and stays exactly where I put it. I mean, that's really why this plane is so great.